What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about why 90% of truck drivers fail in their first year. It's a sad statistic, but it's also true at the same time. So I did a deep dive to try to find out what's going on and why truck drivers are failing. So hopefully in this video, this will help you succeed. Remember, my channel is all about helping the drivers succeed and teach you what the CDL school will not teach you. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get any value from it, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get into it. I was once told when I started training that, Sean, if you can train 10 drivers a year, you're lucky if you have one. I thought, man, that doesn't seem right. Well, last several years, when I train 10 drivers, I usually have about 7 or 8. And my company's like, Sean, that's amazing. How do you hold on to your drivers? And I thought, well, I don't know what the deal is about it. Well, then I got to thinking more about it, and I've come up with a few conclusions. There's some variables that I cannot control, but what I have learned as a trainer, I want to pass on to y'all, other trainers out there that may have the desire, as I do, to help drivers succeed. If that's the case, this video might be for you. Okay, the number one thing, now some of these things I can't control, so we're going to go over all of them. Number one thing is the CDL school doesn't teach you and prepare drivers to become a truck driver. Now, I only can train so many of people out here, so there's thousands of truck drivers getting out of school every day. Well, what happens, they get out of school and they think they're ready. They think they're ready to be a truck driver, and the truth is they're not. You're not ready. The CDL school is helping you obtain a commercial driver's license. That's about it. So, that being said, you've got to learn a lot more. So what happens is these CDL schools, they throw them out there, they send them out to these trucking companies, and the trucking companies do not have good training programs to mentor these drivers. All right, so you've got the number one thing there is making sure that you get the adequate training for the right trainer. And I beg you drivers, if you're thinking about being a trainer out there, try to be a good trainer and try to teach these drivers. Don't just make it so you can make money. Yeah, us driving, we make money by the miles you do, but have a heart to help them succeed. I urge you out there to do that, and we can make it better one driver at a time. All right, another thing is unexpected expectations. I guess that's what you're looking for. That comes from bad recruiters, lying out there, saying that they're going to have this, they're promising them the world. They get out here, they're thinking, oh, it's going to be the open road, nobody's going to be bothering me. And that is true, it is to a point. But you've got companies out there that are bad, and I'm warning you about those. And I'll tell you how to fix that here in a minute. But and then they think, the money is not going to be great. And the truth of the matter is, your first year, you're not going to make a whole lot of money. You're not the first year. You're going to make money eventually, but the first year out there, companies are like, know that you're going to be prone for mistakes, so they're going to pay you less than what they would once you get a year, 2 years experience. That's why most companies say, we'll hire you 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. Some won't even touch you unless you've got 3 to 6 months experience, because they want you to make that mistake on the other company's dime. All right, now, another thing is that kills drivers that I've looked up is the financial stress. The financial stress of getting out here and not realizing how much money it actually costs to live. You have to buy, you have to eat. How are you going to eat? You're buying these drinks, your coffee, all this food, you're buying all this equipment and stuff for your truck, and you just realize this is too much of a burden, and they can't succeed because they say, God, I'm making this much money, but I'm spending out this much money, it's not working out. And they decide that truck driving is not for them. Lifestyle changes. Oh my God. You got to come out here and you got to realize that you've got to, you're going to have a routine that's going to keep you fit, that's going to keep you staying in shape. You're going to have to learn how to eat out here and eat right. It's not like at home. Lose weight. I've turned my blood sugars around. You can get healthy out here, but there's certain ways that you've got to do that. And that takes learning, and it just takes time. And some drivers, they give up. They give up too quick. Also, drivers are not used to be able to have to sleep at certain times. Like for right now, for example, it's the afternoon. I just woke up. I just had to take me a 5-hour nap. Sometimes you got to take naps in your daytime and drive at night. Your shift constantly changes. So truck driving is not for everybody. But that is another reason. Another thing is the regulatory pressures from the government. got to have 10 off. You have every 8 hours, you got to take a 30-minute break. It's a lot of things to learn. They try to teach you that in school, but then you got to take and process that and put it to a plan that's actually going to make you money and not just see sitting on the road all the time. So, all that being said, a few things I can offer you here. When you go to look for a company, make sure that you're doing your research on that company and making sure that they're a good company. Read the referrals. Talk to drivers out there that works for these companies and find out if they're a good company or not. Second, if you join my channel, I'm going to help you out as much as I can. Now, I can't train everybody, but by subscribing to my channel right now, I put out videos every day trying to teach you what the CDL school doesn't teach you. I'm going to teach you about diet. I'm going to teach you about exercise. I'm going to teach you about your logs, about how to use them legally, how to stay safe, how to not get in trouble, and to get the most out of it and help you succeed. I'm making good money out here, and every driver that I've trained also is making good money out here. I will coach you, and I will teach you the best I can. If you see right now that you see a join button, that's not a subscribe button. That join button, if you join that, you'll actually become one of my members, and I will be your driver coach. You'll actually get my phone number. A lot of people who join YouTube channels, not subscribe, but joining a membership, they get an emoji and they get little live shout outs. Ain't about all that. I'm here to help you succeed. I want to help you grow. So subscribe today and then join as a member, and you'll have my personal phone number. Now, you can call me anytime, and I'll help to do whatever I can to help you out unless I'm sleeping or on my 34-hour break. Now, say, Sean, well, I can't afford to join your membership. No problem. My email is under my description. I don't care about it. Just email me, and I will definitely call you back. I'll email you back. The only reason I don't get my numbers, I can't have my number at 25,000 people. I'll never be able to help anybody. But you can email me, and I will email you back. I'll do whatever I can to help you out there succeed. Also, just by watching my videos, every day I've got a new video coming out about safety laws and how to press your miles and how to do this, how to deal with dispatchers, how to deal with certain regulations, parking, trip planning, all that good stuff comes when subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're looking for a good company, Rosedale Transport is where I work at. Now, if I didn't agree with their policies, I wouldn't even tell you anything about them, but I started here in 2008, right out of school. They hired me right out of school. Now, I left after 3.5 years, and I went and tried to see if the grass is green on the other side, found out it wasn't. The number's right on the bottom of the screen, 706-226-1003. Ask for Tina. Tell your boy Sean sent you. Honest to God, Rosedale, and you can do your research. Go ahead and call as many companies you want to. Rosedale pays the most for right out of school. Then they put you with a trainer like myself or somebody else that's going to train you right, and they're going to help you grow and succeed. They're not out there about a driving mill just putting drivers out there. They'll actually train you and help you succeed. They'll help you with your home time. They've got great home time here. So if you're a seasoned driver and you're like, Sean, man, I'm tired of being out 4 to 6 weeks at a time and not making it, but I still want to make money. But come here, they get you home for your 34-hour break. New trucks, 24 International over here. Over half their trucks are brand new, whether you're a new driver or not. I have a new driver I just trained. He's been here 3 months. He drives a brand new truck. They take care of their drivers. If you want to be treated with respect, call that number, 706-226-1003. Let's get trucking. Let me train you. Come to work for a great company. If you're not in the Howard area, subscribe to my channel, join my membership, and I promise you, I will do everything I can to help you learn and succeed in this trucking. So let's beat the odds together. Don't be a statistic. Let's get truck driving. Trucking Life with Sean.